30 trainers, 1 gym. Before we even think about giving the monsters to battle each other, they need to learn what it feels like. My name's Toki, and that's one happy Ashka. Unlike this poor guy, I Panavrot, getting an early demolishment. We've all been there, don't worry about it. I think that's the last we'll see of him. Some of these players, though, I know it's their destiny to become the greatest trainer. We've got some kind of mutated Bulbasaur with 2 swords. I'm not sure understands the concept of melee. JC sees AFK protection, 7th wonder of the world. We found a user, either a programmer or a drug addict, but who are we kidding? We're all addicts, and our drug is video games. The deaths coming in slow this early on, pretty impressive. Freya, Shifu, Jamong, if that's not a recipe for a battle blender, I don't know what is. Texel, Shifu trying to stay away from Rusky. Freya runs outside the house. Vin, Jamong has just mapped all their buttons to potions. Holy smokes, quickfire, dragon piercer. Vin just went from 2 extremes, but he's attracted the attention of police patrol Freyas. Freya players stick together, maybe not, it's a special bond, but it can be broken. The god instantly turns onto our Rusky Freya friend. There can only be one god, and that is the god. I don't know how any other players expect to win this game once they find out the god is playing. Looking around, people checking bushes, trying to catch a Weedle, travel around to the next town. Quick stops at the Pokemark, fill up on supplies. This game has mounts, but I think it could really do with a bicycle, don't you think? Rook on a tricycle. We're down to 18 players now. That's a healthy amount. The players probably struggling to find loot. Avalanche Destiny has found a purple. Oh, wait, suddenly fight! It's Destiny's child. X1KO has a level advantage versus Avalanche, who is also lacking health. They Pokeball boop each other. Avalanche needs to use an escape item, which it looks like escape will be made easy since X1KO isn't bothering to chase. I had my hopes up too early. What about you guys? Your hopes up? What do you think of Battlerite Royale so far? I'm still waiting for all of my favorite characters to be put into the game. I miss Lucy, Pearl, Esmo. I'm not looking forward to having to relearn them. Of course, the characters from Battlerite going into Battlerite Royale do change a little bit, especially Blossom. I played a lot of Blossom. It took quite a while to get used to the right mouse button. Oh, hang on, Baruch Varesh needs to be careful he doesn't push God's buttons. He needs to stay inside his house and pray. He's not. He's going to leave. Lures him into Israfel Ashka. This is classic God tactics. Make people fight among themselves, and it was like you were never there to begin with. I think I learned this from Futurama. X1KO Destiny having one of those heated discussions with Kingly Lion Jamila, disengaging again. So many fleers. It's like people want to live, and no snowdrop chase either. We got a sentry turret going down just on a choke. It's a very random place. Looks like they're gonna try and ambush someone. My solution for mounts. Make mounts have physics. Give them turn rates and deceleration when turning. The god of thunder, but also of everything, is back on Bruce. Should have stayed at home, Bruce. Both sapping the rune of healing, smacked into the wall, sets up thunderclap. Bruce uses their ultimate, only gets one as God jumps out of it. Not that he needed to jump out of it, but he is playing fairly within the constraints of the game. It's a tiger chase going down Route 13, I think. It's a beautiful route. And if you're gonna run and die, then at least take the scenic route. Encore Raigan, no kills for him. Hey, the Docs has a shipload of players. 6 Elicidias, Backo fighting Kingly Lion Jamila. Shield stuns, afflicts weaken. Kingly gets a counter on, gives them some breathing time. There was a Raigon nearby. And he does the honorable thing of letting these guys 1v1, but he does the dishonorable thing of not sticking around to watch. Victory to Kingly Lion. Congratulations on your loot day. Let's find that Raigon. X1K. Here we go. This is just north of the dock. So here he is, Njazza in a tuffle. X1KO still no kills and running away. A lot of people have died, but not a lot of people with kills. Nobody wants to fight. They're playing the right game, right? This is Pokemon, right? I thought Pokemon was all about killing each other until one person was left standing. Instead, we got a bunch of people playing Mario Kart and mounting around at the speed of sound. Ain't no one to fight, ain't no one to launch in on. Wait a minute, Bellcross cancels Kingly Lion's ultimate, allows Engessa, the other Rygon, to hit the Wrath of the Tiger easily. Kingly Lion gets the old Bellcross bump, knocking him back into the Shadow Phantom, and I think Engessa's fled. Hookshot to the wall, Elusive Strike fails. Bellcross has this in the Bellcross bag. The finishing blow is all we need. Talk about a ruffle stomp. Nicely aimed and landed. Ooh, what's this? It's Engessa back with X1 KO like a couple of vultures, though. They're not here to fight. Bellcross is level 43, the other's mid-20. See how Engessa picks up something and just jumps out. He's scooped up 2 items there. It makes me cry, but fighting someone twice your level would be stupid. Ashka, Israfil also entering the fight. They all smell it. They all smell these items. Just using basic attacks. The lockdown should be easy to escape. X1 KO, not going to stick around again. There are 11 people, and I sure hope one of them is a homicidal maniac on the loose. What we have here is a bunch of posers looking at the shop for items to give them advantages. Sweet Engessa getting engaged upon by Bellcross. Stealth potion active and leaves Bellcross guessing. I guess once again, no battles. False alarm. Carry on traveling on the road to Viridian City. Ooh, excitement! I'll take what I can get. Encore outright on the third up against Israfil. 64 on the pier when Bellcross outright on the second just unleashes Sword Fury upon him. What a lucky day for Encore. Avalanche Destiny on the left, not getting in too deep. Encore wants to keep an eye on this fight to see if they can steal anything from the Fallen. A bunch of grave robbers just jumps in there and goes straight past, doesn't look back. We finally got the final 10, and you may recognize these guys. Perhaps not Chris G and Filippo though, which is odd because Chris G has 6 kills. He's the monster we should have been following. Chris G chugs an ultimate potion. Filippo well dodged. This leaves him open to Engessa's seismic shock, and suddenly just everyone's here. Cruel to pick on the sheep, but that's the way of life. With the sheep killed, that could attract the players in the docks area. Chris G looking very good, by the way. They don't need to back out, and I don't think they want to back out. Chris G is our homicidal maniac on the loose. Pins Bruce into the shack, spooky counter. Uh-oh, the lockdown. I don't think he can escape this. And Chris G, he doesn't have a problem with killing sheep. They're a sheepy Terminator. And Jazza made use of the sentry turret that dropped earlier. Chris G pops their shield, so not only will he kill that, but he'll also negate all the damage thanks to that shield. He also dodged the seismic shot whilst doing that. The accuracy set to high. And Jazza parries. Chris G rolls into it, stunning themselves. They're punished very lightly for that. They've got an incredible advantage over the going back round pinball style. Chris G is knocked up into the air as they get the kill. Remarkable. Over here, Avalanche Destiny, and here's another new face that's been out of sight. That was Goofy Croak initiating from the bushes. Avalanche has a turret set up so they can retreat to it. That's why I love and hate sentry turrets. It's nice having somewhere safe to heal up. The God Freya, the Freya God jumps the Croak ultimate, returns the favor, and the favor returns as Goofy jumps their ultimate. What lovely symmetry, but sadly, the God is defeated. 5 players left. Avalanche launching a heavy assault onto the weakened Goofy. He gotta get out of there. Avalanche blasting him in the back. I just realized this is gone, not Goofy. The fucking downside of a 4K monitor. Risky potion heal. Chug, 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 chug. Avalanche eventually finds him. Gone. Strikes back. Strikes them down, down, down. With that problem gone, maybe he can heal up now. Chris, homicidal G and X1 on the run KO. Get your Pokeballs rolling. Can Chris make it 11? I think they can. Sheep me up. And you know what that means. Gon Croak and Chris G Destiny. I feel like this is a Dark Souls boss battle for Gon. He's fighting a Terminator. Golden Freezer. Trevor from Grand Theft Auto. The bounce around does massive damage. He's doomed. He's so freaking doomed. Well, there you have it. The killer, the murderer, but most importantly, the winner.
Soak up the victory cheers.
Congratulations, Chris G. The G stands for too damn good at this game. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you want more, then ask me in Discord, I guess. My name's Toki, and these are some more tales.